Cara memotong webcam di OBS. Klik kanan pada webcam Anda dan masuk ke filter. Klik tanda plus di bawah filter efek. Lalu klik potong. Dan sekarang seperti yang Anda lihat, saya dapat memotong webcam saya. Ikuti untuk konten lainnya seperti cara memotong webcam di OBS.
Halo guys, halo. Wah nggak bisa lagi suaranya. Halo guys, halo. Halo guys. Halo guys, halo. Nggak bisa lagi suaranya. Oke, suaranya udah bisa, mantap. Halo guys. Kelar nggak ya? Enggak sih. Lihatlah, internet kita kuat sepertinya. Sementara ini guys, kita otomatisin dulu. Belum ada. Eh. Fabio Capello long ball. Si Makelele kena kartu merah guys pertandingan sebelumnya. Udahlah cepet aja dilama-lamain biar apa.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
And it's Azar. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No second thought, a straight red card. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Aberdeen are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
That is definitely not his best. And that's gone loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Woo!
Real chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The major moment in the game. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that was vital. Nuno Mendes.
Kenapa skor cancelnya agak
Barcelona finding their passes. Now who's going to be first to this? Out towards the flank. And here's Azar. Well, that looks a bit... Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
15 minutes is number 10.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Bentar dulu deh. Forlan, Batistuta, Kagawa, Bernardo Silva, Capello. Capello ini long ball atau quick counter, guys? Lupa sih. Kayaknya long ball, kita pakai quick counter. Aduh, lupa masukin sih. Kelili guys, BDM malah kini lagi. Gak bisa nangkap merah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Banner.
And we're underway. Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing to...
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's a lovely deep pass. That is a little undercooked. Now, can they get him away? Good ball over the top. He's got away. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
English, please.
And we have our very first corner. shot! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. The most accurate pass. Kagawa. It's Kagawa! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after
Berat
wave
banget
of
ini,
attacks.
guys,
Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitinha. Now it's Batistuta. Kagawa. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kagawa. Kagawa going face to face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. Bernardo Silva! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's worked it through. And it's Tonali. Nice control. Can he finish? A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Forlan, looking to play him in. And this is Bernardo Silva. It's a good-looking delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Serginho. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Kagawa receives it in a wide position. Shot, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the right. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Nuno Mendes, lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, such a clever touch. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Kagawa. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Mendes puts his foot on the gas. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Serginho. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Tonali. Kagawa conjures time and space where few can. He's picked his way through. We always look the favourite there. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
Berat
half.
sekali.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bernardo Silva. Mendes clears and reclaimed it in a trice. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's cut it out. And now the breakaway. Forlan powering forward here. Nuno Mendes. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. And it's Modric.
Such good technique.
Modric. That is lovely. Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
El dorsal 9, Forlán. Serán sustituidos.
Alexander-Arnold.
El dorsal 19, Neymar. El
That is
dorsal
a brilliant
23,
interception.
El dorsal 7,
Raúl.
El dorsal 21, Hazard.
And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. Looking for options for movement. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Beckenbauer. Serginho. Nuno Mendes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Hazard! Oh, he's been caught on it, and again! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Ya, orang berat gimana mau dribble. Beratnya gitu.
Vitinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been played through. Oh, shooting chance!
Nah,
Oh,
iya
it's
nih.
come off the upright. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Modric. And it's Hazard. And it's Modric.
Ya Allah.
And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up.
He gets big. Oh,
Tuh guys, lihat guys
crossbar.
skripnya guys. Tiang terus.
Vitinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his
Tiang
man.
terus. Timnya dibuat delay.
Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now it's Hazard. De Jong.
Motor dibuat
Modric.
salah-salah.
Some resolute defending there. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on.
Nah, apa sih main pakai SL?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perasaan nggak ada bangga-bangganya kalau menang.
And that is that. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Aisyanu.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Sambil main game.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Kita lihat dulu. Divisi 1 ranking terakhir 15.000 dan pakai smart assist. Lele, maka lele. Rendahin aja lah resolusinya. Medium kali. Apa karena sambil live streaming ya? Tapi tadi 5 bar mah nggak ngaruh kalau nge-lag mah. Wah, ini namanya aja udah toxic ini guys. Coba kita lihat di in-game nya. Harus
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
nama kiper saya ratingnya D bansos.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Guys.
So it's down to business here. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, but he did produce a genuine moment of absolute magic. There was nothing anyone could have done about that. His first goal that night has to be amongst the most memorable ever scored in any European final.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Milan have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Belletti brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Bale. Mendes cuts out the pass. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And this is Rooney. Beckenbauer with the slide tackle there. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Knocks it into space. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Park Ji-sung's cross.
Nah, kalau ini
And the shot!
bener ini.
Now, can they get him away? Ball driven towards the far post. And it's Pedri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Kalian lihat guys namanya di itu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Toxic ini guys. Very toxic.
Tries to play it through. And this is Hazard. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Kalau udah 1-0 biasanya
Yo Mendes.
main ngombol ini.
Oh, such a clever touch. Just eases him off the ball. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, just skips past his man. Bale going face to face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he cuts out the supply. And he's found a way past. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Bale. Belletti. This looks promising. Opts to play it back. That's an excellent interception. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Rooney. Modric. Serginho. The ball has bounced loose now. That's been cut out, well played. Batistuta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Bale. And this is Raul.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. And they can counter here. Looking to play him in. Oh, cracking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. He's found a way through. Bale. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Rooney. And that's a dangerous ball. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Rooney. That's Raul. Park Ji-sung. Great chance! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught napping! Turns and goes back. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zanetti trying to keep this in.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bale. They continue each to cancel the other out. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's a throw-in. And it's Hazard. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Just the epitome of the whole game needs. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Rooney. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Koundé. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti receives it in a wide position. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for options for movement. Pedri with the cross. That has not gone well. It's Belletti. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Makalele. Serginho. Modric. And it's Mendes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played into the box.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Serginho. Played back in. Mendes has it out wide and in space. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Serves up a cross. The keeper gets his hands on it. And they win it back again. And here's Rooney. And it's Zanetti. Neatly clipped into space. Svila claims it without any fuss. Spread it left. That is lovely. He slings it in. Shot, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
De Jong. Opts for safety. Beckenbauer is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Smart assist. Nah, apa sih orang suka banget sama smart assist? Heran. Game jadi berat. Coba lihat. Iya. Smart assist semua malam-malam di sini. Yang banget. Oke. Sekarang baik. Wah, ya. Ada. Orang macam apa? Ini coba.
Udah jam 11 kok tetap berhadapan.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
You know, Peter, I'm relishing the chance to see the cool and classy Rafa Marquez. He has a composure about his game that most defenders envy, and that enables him to be used as a deep line midfielder too.
Yeah, the defender's defender.
A great reader of the game.
Serginho tries to pass it through. Now it's Hazard. Messi. Look at the space here. Shevchenko. Barcelona finding their passes. That's been won straight back, and he's gone backward here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Kaka. Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ah, that's a fine interception. Threads one in. Chance! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Van Bronckhorst is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mendes receives it in a wide position. Azar. And it's Modric. Now Modric. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. Picks goes for a shot. Not the most accurate pass. Modric looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Serginho. He's having a shot! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Couldn't squeeze it through. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And this is Shevchenko. Beckenbauer. And he's got the beating of his man. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Batistuta. Nuno Mendes. Batistuta. Oh, super shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart. He's got away, face to face with the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Mendes. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kaka, looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Shot, surely! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Batistuta stood up well to him there. Modric. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Kaka can see things others simply cannot. And this is Pele. He's found the way through. Chance for a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Benfica really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Hah?